Hi guys, and welcome to Aviation Action. Darren and Abby. We're doing a rerun tonight of some of the military stuff for you. Basically we've got a combination of stuff we've done for tonight, from helicopters to fast jets, and then finally we're going to be finishing off with a little air show. I'm here with Emily. Emily's at the back there doing the controlling and working the camera. Say hi, Emily.
Hi.
There you go, she's there. We do have a couple of things. So during the little spiel, Abby's going to do her own little piece, and she has got a book here, and she's got a little competition for you. In her little spiel, she's going to give you 3 names of the display team, and the people that give in the comments below, she will pick randomly the person who will get the book. So if you see if you listen out carefully when she does a little script, there'll be 3 names that she will mention. They're the display pilots of 2019, and randomly, if you put them in the comments below, randomly she will pick the winner. So please do give a shout out and everything else. Right, Emily, going to move straight on to the helicopters. This is helicopter number 1. There we go. So this is the Bell 212 in the confined area. Salisbury plane, yep.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
That's correct. So this is the Bell 212 based at Middle Wallop, and this does training from the Army Air Corps and the British Army.
I thought only Apaches were at the Army.
No. So saying hi to Ken straight away. Hi Ken. So this is in the confined area in Salisbury Plain. I do get confused with these things. Sometimes they sound like a Chinook when they're coming around, but
Chinooks are
much louder. That's right.
and bigger.
And bigger. That's correct. But don't forget, we're on YouTube as well, and on Facebook. So saying hi to everybody so far. Hope you're all well. And what we're doing is basically doing some helicopters, rolling onto the helicopters, and then we are going to be doing fast jets and finishing off with a bit of an air show for you at the end. If you've got any questions, please do ask, and any comments, yeah, do crack on. Sarah, hi Darren and Abby. Anthony, hi Abby and Darren. Have a good evening, safe day, stay safe and take care.
Hi Anthony.
And Gary D says hi everyone. And then John Hucklesby also says hi Darren, Emily and Abby.
Hello.
And so basically these are also pictures I've put up there as well. So there are images as well. They're not just the videos you're going to do, they're videos and images as well. So I forgot to put that there. So it's hi Sven and Paul Hogan. Hello. Yeah, you're going to see that very shortly. Hi Lee, and saying hi Darren and Abby.
Hello.
So this is a Bell 212 in confined area. If you look just underneath the fuselage, the loader has a weight which comes down, and this is underslung training they're doing here. So this is underslung training they're doing in confined areas in the Salisbury Plain. Again, this is training. This is training of aircraft for the British Army and the Army Air Corps, both works. Not the Army. Saying hi to Danny Morgan. I take pictures of typhoons when I fly over my house in Scotland, in Lossiemouth. Right at the top of Scotland, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Saying hi to Chris, Hua, and also Adrian. And hi Adam Barber was on YouTube, and Gary Dean is now on YouTube. Yep, don't forget we're on YouTube. And fantastic news, we hit over 1,000. We've got 1,380 something on YouTube. Hey! So we hit the target. Thank you very much everybody. And cheers Ken for that. We're also on the Aviation Media Alliance. So if you're looking at the video now, you can see the little weight going up the helicopter. So that's the loader putting it back in. And this is interesting bit of training, definitely in the confined areas. Saying hi to Cornish Nige. Good evening to you. Coming up, we have the Wildcat. Coming up is the next helicopter. The Wildcat, yes. That's the next one. And saying good evening to David Blaney in Manchester. I do believe you had a C-17 over Manchester today, doing some touch and goes. You know what C-17 is? Bigger. Here you know, yeah. Thanks so much, Gary. Congratulating us. So there's another Bell 212. As you can see there on that picture, you can see the loader holding the weight as it comes down. And now we're moving on to the Wildcat. Yep.
Wildcat.
The Wildcat is used for the Army and Navy.
That looks like an Apache, but different colours.
Yeah, it's the new version of the Lynx helicopter.
Ah.
So this is the Wildcat. It's based at what was it called now? It's the Royal Navy Air Station at Yeovilton. And Anthony's put, I've been doing some AEDSB spotting with Yaren. AWAC C-17 and other MIL aircraft are passing by Dutch airspace. And what do we use? We use ADSB and 360 radar.
Yeah. Hi, Aaron.
And saying good afternoon, Nigel. Cornish Nigel's on YouTube.
Good afternoon.
So what the Wildcat here is doing, it's doing some just general handling training. This was a very windy day when this was doing this.
I can see
And
a
saying,
taxi.
Danny, they have 2 new P8s. That's right, you've got some new P8s up at Lossiemouth at the moment. The new squadron up there.
I can see a
Matt Smith, good evening, Darren and the girls.
Good morning, afternoon.
Good morning, good evening. So this picture was taken at the Honourable Artillery Company in London with the moon. And again, on what we do, we've got some videos and some images. So this is a Wildcat in the confined areas.
In Salisbury.
In Salisbury, that's right. And moving on to the next one, this is the Wildcat again on another windy day coming into the confined areas. And after the Wildcat, we move on to the Puma. Yeah. Sarah's giving it a thumbs up. Yeah. And Jim is on YouTube. Hi Darren, and the true star of the show, Abby. That's Jim. This is the Oracle. He knows a lot of things about biz jets and stuff. Emily's working the controls hard at the back there. Without Emily, we wouldn't have the program running as it is. She's basically doing the IT side of things, where me and Emily and Abby are doing the front of the show, and Emily is doing the back end. She's working the camera and the little gadget that gets all these videos and everything else into sync. So without Emily, we wouldn't have this kind of show sorted out. It's taken 2 days to get this show done, which is absolutely brilliant. Nearly didn't work. That's right. We were rushing up for time. Yep, we're rocking and rolling. Plane spotting Ringway. Great video, mate. I saw the C-17 today at Manchester doing circuits. Yeah, very lucky. I missed it at Luton yesterday. It was doing circuits and flew right over the house, but I was too busy trying to sort the video out. This video you're watching tonight, I was too busy sorting that, so I missed it unfortunately. Ken has got us on YouTube on the TV now. That's brilliant. Fantastic. Yeah. So, yep, the Puma's coming up next after the Wildcat. This was the day though there was 40-mile-per-hour winds in Salisbury. Pretty awesome to get the Wildcat in confined areas, let alone doing in windy weather as it is. Hi say to Keith and Karen, and Karen saying hi Darren and your lovely helpers. The way things are going, they're going to take it over the show. Carl, hi Carl, hi Dazzle, hi Carl, how are you? So again, this is just general handling training for the pilots and the crew here in Salisbury. And don't forget, coming up, if you're not a helicopter lover, we are moving on to fast jets after this. Abby's got her own. Abby's got her own little speech thing she wants to do in a little bit, which is coming up. And your abs. Yeah. She's written it all out. She's going to have to talk very quick because there's only a few minutes of time that she's going to have to get patchy. You can take your time and be quick. Oh, brilliant. You've got 3 pages? Oh no, I can see the pause button being pressed. Okay, so good news on Facebook. We nearly hit 10,000 likes on our Facebook page as well. We've hit over 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, so we're happy here. You're happy? Happy days, happy days. So the next piece of video you're going to see when this wildcat disappears is going to be me taking pictures of the puma. So yeah, you're going to see me in action with a puma in the confined areas, and then it will disappear, then you'll see another puma. We've got some more helicopters coming out. Loads of helicopter stuff. So this hopefully you won't get too bored of helicopters. We have plenty of fast jet stuff coming up. Yep, Matt, it's locked down. So you've noticed a lot more military stuff. And there's another wildcat.
That's a good one.
Thanks, mate.
I can see it.
That was being refueled in Salisbury.
Did it run out of engine?
And that was him departing.
What did party mean?
Leaving.
Oh. You should have just said leaving then.
And then that's the other ones departing again, kicking up a bit of dust as they leave.
I thought that normally happens in JRV.
No, and there's both of them on the FARP, which is the forward air refuelling point, both getting refueled in Salisbury. This was while Joint Warrior exercise was going on. And then we're going to be moving over to the Puma next. There we go. I'm the good looking chap on the left. You can't miss me, I've got a bald head. And that is a Boston down Puma.
Wasn't I there? Who was with
I think you or Emily was.
I was.
And this will give him the thumbs up as he disappears. There we go. And off he goes. I think Emily was there as well.
I did.
I think both of you were there. And then we're going to be moving on to the other Puma. This a friend of mine is hanging out the side there of the Puma. These are based at RAF Benson in Oxfordshire.
I can see houses.
And this one was taken at RAF Benson.
I can see houses.
And the next video is of it coming into a confined area in Ham. That is the Puma. No, my favourite is the bird. That's right. Yep, you should, Danny, you should have quite a few of these up. These are the ones that are helping out with the COVID-19 virus at the moment. They're up in Lossiemouth, Kinross, and they're anywhere and everywhere at the moment, helping out with the situation. They're basically moving medics and medicines and stuff like that. Patients. Yeah, put it back. Or hanging down from that string. Oh, yeah. So this was a Puma last year. Andy Brownhill, looking good, thanks very much. And Stuart Brown is watching, thanks much Stuart. Did you go to the loop where they fly through the mountains? Yep, I did. Unfortunately not much flies through there now. No, not. So after this we go on to the Merv, which is my favourite helicopter. I know it's not. You know that's not yours. Stuart, morning. Good morning, Stuart. Yep, so then this is now on the ground, and hopefully what we'll do now is shifting over to the learning in a second. Yeah. Taking a while, isn't it? I don't get, when it comes up to Abby, we've got to listen out for 3 names on the display team. And not first, when we pick randomly, we'll get the book. Say hi to Chris Shingles. good afternoon, good evening, or good morning in British wine. And hopefully this video will go over any second. There we go, there's a couple of pictures. This is a Super Puma in the Swiss Alps. Now I did lie, I think we have got a Swiss Puma doing an underslung load.
What's that?
Again, this is in Apnach in Switzerland.
We've been to Switzerland.
We have been to Switzerland, yeah. So I do believe, no, we missed it. Okay, we are moving on to the Merlin. Coming into the confined areas, my favourite, absolute favourite. Listen to the sound. Won't get that. So the Merlin is my favourite. Now this was on with the RAF, but now they have moved. They have moved on now to Royal Navy and the Overton. I'm going to be quiet for this, so you can listen to the noise you can hear coming down to us from them below. Have a listen to this. This is the Merlin at the Overton in the confined areas of Salisbury. You've just experienced it blown away. You have? And then we're going to be getting another video from another visit to Salisbury, the Merlin. So this is green. Got rid of all the greens, it's great now. Now, as you can see, he's dropped down. And you can see some pictures now of the confined areas. Pretty awesome to watch these guys get so close, and they're coming in between the trees. And like I said, they were a green. They are massive. They were green and now they are grey. And coming up, we'll see a grey version.
Why are they grey?
And Jim has put being in these buzzing up down the Firth of Clyde and Prestwick the last few days. Yep, you can hear them a mile away. Absolutely fantastic. I know he is. And John is asking what engines do the Pumas have. Now, I don't know on that one, but I will get back to you on that one with the engines, John.
Hello, John.
Put that back on YouTube, please. So yeah, I'll get back to you on that one, John, on the engines of the Pumas. Salisbury. And I like the howling sound of the engines of the Merlins. I think it's fantastic. Gary's put lovely photos, Darren. Thanks very much.
Some of them are mine.
No, the Apache are yours.
All of these are mine.
Yeah. So after the Merlin, we go into the second video, which will be going on to the Sea King, which is retired. You'll be coming up very soon, Abs. You better get yourself ready. You've powdered your face and got your lipstick ready. So as you can see, this is coming down to land. I just love the sounds. Say hi to Chris. Kelly saying evening girls. We've got Emily at the back working at the controls, and then that's right. And then the second will lift up, and then we'll be moving on to the next segment, we believe, which will be what's in part, I think. I won't see. And then I'll give the Emily the thumbs up, and she'll move on to the next video, which will move us back on to the next. Okay, we're moving on to the next segment, the next video, which is of the Sea King. Retired, was the search and rescue helicopter based in many places around the UK, but this was at RAF Lossiemouth. Unfortunately, no longer. Yes, we've been there. Better get ready, Abs. Get ready. So, Abby is next. Abby's going to be giving her little spiel next. So Abby, you're going to be ready. So we've got this video, and then we've got a few pictures, and then Abby is going to give her little spiel. As soon as my picture's finished, I'll give you the thumbs up. How about that? So I've got to give Abby the thumbs up. And the Sea King is absolutely fantastic helicopter. You've got butterflies. Hi Shirley. Good evening. Is there still a Sea King flying or being restored? Yep, there's one still. It's just recently been gone airborne and doing some air tests, Chris. So yeah, there is one back doing some air tests. So hopefully it'll be nice to get one back up in the sky shortly. And what will happen is this will go onto a few pictures, and then we'll give Abby the thumbs up, and then she's going to give the spiel about her bit, because she loves the Apache. Is that right? Yeah. Excellent. Fantastic. Jim says, get old Sea King, he misses the Sea Kings, used to get him up at Prestwick. Shirley says, hi, Darren, sorry I'm late.
Why are you so tired?
What, tired? Because they're so old. But they've got new ones now. They've got red and white ones. Good evening, Paul and family. Hope you're well. Hope you are all well too. So, as you can see, this has done the engine start up, and the next picture you'll see is actually getting airborne. So I actually took this video and then I got it airborne with the picture. Yeah? Are you ready? Get ready. I'm going to give you a thumbs up in a few minutes. It's taken the chocks away. GD Backer, nice pictures. We have cougars and chinooks passing over here regularly. I live quite close to the Army base. It's home on the 43rd Metric. Whereabouts is that, GD Backer? Is that north, south, west of where you are? Right, can you watch this? Here it goes. It's going to go up. It's called Dallas Coast Reserve. There are. What we're doing now, he's going to go up. And then we'll see a couple of pictures, and then I'll give you the thumbs up, Abby, and it's all over to you. Hi, Jane. There you go, there's the picture of it taken off. And then you'll see another picture. And then we'll go straight in to the Apache. So the first Apache pictures you're going to see are from the American US Army. I worked with the US Army in Germany. I worked them for a little bit. And you'll see the Apache helicopter from the US Army have a start-up. And then you'll get to see the UK stuff, which will be Abby's little pieces. And now she's getting all butterflies. In your abs? Yeah. Yeah? Jane says, hi Abby and Darren. So here we are, here's the US Army Apache in Germany, and 3 of them taking off. And then we'll have them in the snow, got them in the snow as well, which is quite nice. There we go. Snow blizzard. And I'm now going to pass you over to Abby. She's going to give her piece. Please listen out. She's going to give you 3 names and you may get a chance of winning her book. Ready, Abs?
Yeah.
Go away.
Hello everyone, I am Abby from the Army Apache by Abby Facebook page. I have the display team and a couple of special people from the Army Aircraft inspire me. I have the pattern of the Apache customized takes me lots of places to the alien Apache. When we go to the Air Apache of React, I saw the display team 2019, Tim, Mark and Hanson Dave. I have this thing that I wanted to be a Apache pilot. Me and my mum recently went to get my eyes tested and the lady said I needed laser surgery when I was older. I thought my dreams would never happen, but the Apache display team saw it and told me not to worry. Power of the Apache. The Apache has a vast area of weapons. Among the mysterious make it remarkable pieces, technology, and unbelievable flying. The Apache is equipped with an automatic Boeing M230 heavy gun, which is located under the blade and provides a rate of fire of 675 rounds per minute. The Apache's caliber has up to 1,300 rounds of ammo. The Apache is equipped with Army air-to-air missiles. The Apache can detect surrounding ground force, aircraft and buildings by using a radar dome-mounted.
Keep going, Abs. You're doing well.
The British Apache Force. The British Army Air Corps is part of the British Army. There are 5 regiments and all 5 are part of the Army Air Corps. The main section of the Army Air Corps are rotary wing aircraft consisting on the 3 types of helicopter including the Bell 212, Gazelle and the Apache. Army Air Corps bases. Middle Warp conducts training for officers and soldiers in both aircrew and ground crew role. At Middle Warp there are 3 squadrons. 670 Squadron Army Air Corps is responsible for operation training phases on the Army Pilots course. 671 Squadron Army Air Corps conducts conversing the type training on the Lynx, Gazelle and Bell 212 aircraft or guidance on the operation training phases. 673 Squadron Army Air Corps conducts conversing to type training on the Apache aircraft for both expeditional Army pilots and newly qualified. Watersham 3 Regiment 4 Regiment 653 662 663 656 664 squadrons. Full operation pilots. Salisbury Plain Training Area. Salisbury Plain is training for area for Army and RAF, like Apaches of course, Chinooks, Wildcats, Merlins and Bell and other helicopters. The land is covered of grass and mud. It was first purchased for military training and RAF. It was made in 1897. The helicopters use this area for basic training and confined area training when squadrons are getting ready for deployment. Sometimes they will use Salisbury Plain to get them ready for this. I enjoy going to Salisbury Plain because it inspires to see the Apache training. When I first wasn't sure that I would enjoy it. Now I can't wait to go as I love being around them. Many times you'll go to see dog walkers and photographers in different locations. You can get helicopters practicing different names.
And I think that was absolutely brilliant, Abby. What have we got coming up next, Abs?
The Chinook.
The Chinook is next.
Thank
So
you,
guys,
Daddy.
I hope you enjoyed that. I know that was fantastic. Coming up, we do have the Chinook. Well done, Abs. Brilliant, well done. So if you didn't get the names, they were...
I
Can't tell ya.
You need to try and get it.
Wow, look at that. So we had Abby do her own spiel. So if you got the names, what we're going to do is put the comments below and she will pick out the people that got the names correct, and she will randomly pick one person and they will get a book that she had signed. So Abby, straight away we've got people clapping their hands. Well done, Abby, from Jane.
Thank you.
Jim, all clap for Abby at 8 PM. Matt, top work, Abby, 10 out of 10, never give up. Your dream. Fabulous, well done, Abby. Mum's clapping away. Karen, you got a love a wokka, and here comes the wokkers. So now we've got some helicopter stuff. The Chinooks next. And then what's after that? We have GLV. GLV.
You have bad handwriting, you can see that.
Gary Dean said, well done, Abby.
Thank you.
So that's on YouTube, is it?
Yeah.
So this is a Chinook. They're based at Odium and Benson. This is another one coming into the confined areas. Yeah? You done very well, Abs. Not bad, is it? Eh? Fantastic. So yes, if you got the names, the 3 names that she asked, or she mentioned in a little snippet, get them on the comments below, and she will pick your name randomly, and you will get her book, which is signed by her, and it's got some fantastic pictures out that you took. That's correct.
And you edited.
And I edited them. That's right. So coming up next, we have the GLV, which is an area in Holland where they do low-level flying, and we've been there a few times, haven't we, girls?
And Anthony nearly saved my life.
Anthony saved your life. Yes, he did. So Anthony is our Dutch friend, and what's his son name?
Yaren.
Yaren, that's correct. So hopefully he's going to be still watching us now, and you'll be able to see some pictures of where you were running.
You'll be able to see it.
The names were quiet. Okay, so the names were quiet, so how about you mention the names quickly now? Go on.
Tim, Mark and Handsome Dave.
There you go. There you go. So Karen's put, I hear they had a Chinook nip into Gatwick this afternoon. Wow, look at that, eh? Chinooks and Pumas and helicopters everywhere at the moment. Military is just gone crazy at the present time.
Have you
helping
put a
out with
picture of me running?
No, no.
Oh.
Helping with coronavirus at the moment. So the military are stretched to the limit at the moment. They're very busy everywhere. So we've got some pictures of the Chinook,
Alright.
and then we'll move
That's
on.
out of focus.
Thanks. Oh, you gotta love it. Yes, yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah, that's right.
What?
So Kane's put Tim, Mark, and Handsome Dave. Laugh out loud. So this is in the confined area, and then Sarah has put Ken, Mark, and Hampton Dave.
Hampton?
Hampton.
Handsome.
Hampton, do you reckon she's been on the vodka? So this one is from Benson. Benson, and this was at Salisbury.
Salisbury Plain.
Salisbury Plain.
That I can see a
Truck.
truck.
Yep. They also get tanks there as well. And this was in Salisbury too. And Jim's put Tim. Damn, I thought it was Jim. So this is now GLV.
That's a man.
I know it's a man. Yep.
Handsome.
Another Chinook. Look at that, eh? So these are just pictures at the moment, and
It
we
was
will be
full of
going.
sand.
We will be full of sand. Yeah.
It's hard to stand in it.
And Paul Armstrong, 16 more Chinooks have been ordered for the RAF. Wow, it's going to get busier with Chinooks.
Yeah.
And that was the picture just before you nearly come over your head.
I tried to run and Anthony
Yes,
saved
and
me.
Anthony saved us. So here we go.
You
So
didn't know where I was.
These are the Chinooks.
You didn't know where I was.
No, these are from 298 Squadron in Gills Horizon, which is about a 10-minute flying time from here. And these do a lot of, well, they call them brownouts.
We don't fly though.
No, flying time. They fly to us, don't they? So it's flying time for them, yeah.
I thought we don't fly there.
No,
We
they
go
fly.
on a
They fly
boat.
to us.
We go on a boat.
Yeah. So we've been there a few times. Me, Emily, and Abby, and we met Anthony and his son Yaron there. And yeah, this is the kind of stuff you get. You get absolutely mullered in sand.
I nearly died.
No, you didn't.
If I jumped-
Anthony saved you.
If I jumped, then I could have touched it. Then if I jumped, then it could have, and then I could have touched it.
And for those on YouTube, Emily's on YouTube saying hi to everyone. So don't forget, we're on YouTube. And as you can see, this one comes down, it's kicking a lot of sand, and it can take quite a while. I think it took me about 2 or 3 hours to clear the sand out of my camera from these videos.
And when we were there, and Emily and Mum were at Amsterdam,
For John, Sean has come back with the engines that are in the Puma. I knew Sean would know. That was the man I was going to contact to say what are the engines. So he's come forth with the engines.
Daddy. When we were at JLV, your food got covered.
Yes, so my food was in the island to the left of this Chinook coming in now, and my food was just covered in sand, and I just had to throw it away. So Sarah says, can we have the question again, please?
What question?
The question you about your book.
So
In her book, for her book, the question is that there's 3 people that were the display team for the 2019, and she wants to know their names, and you've got to put it in the comment below. And if you put it in the comment below, she will randomly
I have
pick.
my signature in here.
She will randomly pick 3, the person, and that person will get the book. All you've got to do is give her an address and we'll send it to you. That's it, simple as that. Stuart Brown says 65 mile per hour downdraft coming from a Chinook.
What's
Yeah,
that?
the downdraft basically is where the blades and you're underneath it.
If it's the back, that's when all the
That's downdraft is from the blades down below.
Like a Apache. Everything's about Apache.
And this Janet saying hi, Janet. Good
Hello.
evening to you. And Ginny Backer, it's not a far place. I lived there before. I've seen them often, but passing over. Nice video. Thanks very much.
I don't know how good these pictures are.
James Ashwell. Good evening, James. Hope you're all keeping well, my friend.
Good evening.
James is, used to be a loader, which is the man at the back with the big red. You remember him? You went to see him at RF Fairford.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's James.
We saw him. He was a Chinook pilot.
Chinook man at the back, with the big head. Yeah, that's him. Say hi to James.
Hello, James.
Yeah.
You can see some soldiers.
Hope you keep it well, James.
Really, you can see some soldiers.
Yeah, this one's picking up. Here's a crewman. That's right, a crewman.
Crewman.
You have the air crew, and then you got the crewman, which is. But he was a loader at the back there, dealing with the stuff at the back. And when he did the air shows, he was the man with a big hand waving
Yeah,
at the back.
and he waved at us.
That's right, and got a picture of him with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that was with Emily.
Oh, was that with Emily? Yeah, that was
It
with
wasn't
Emily.
with me.
That's right.
I was too busy with the Apache.
Sorry, James. He says hello.
Hello.
Hope you keep it well, my friend. And hi to Janet. And Ginny Backer, it's a photo book that Abby's put together. She's got a book that she's put together of her pictures that she took on Salisbury.
If there's a
And it's signed by her, and she's just dealing with it. And
when I get your name, and then I will write it to your name.
that's it. And whoever gets it, she'll put your name in the book, and you can have it. She's famous, everyone. She's famous. So going back to the video, so this is Chinook at GLV. Again, another brownout. My camera got absolutely covered here.
And your food.
And my food, yep. So where's the piece of paper on? Here we go. So what we got coming up after GLV? We are moving.
Let me see.
We are moving on to the jets next. After these.
What jets?
Yep. And I do believe this is the last one, Emily. So
There's
get ready.
people.
Yep. These are soldiers, and they're basically.
They look like leaves. You can't see them.
So I do believe we're moving on to the next one after this, Emily. I think. Nope. We're going to carry on. Look at this. The sound of this is absolutely fantastic.
keep quiet.
And I just think it's absolutely beautiful, the sound as it comes around the trees. It's absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Saying evening to Sean. And I hope the helicopters are not too boring for you. We are going to be moving on to jets next. Hello.
I know there's going to be more than one person, so I have to pick random.
That's right, that's correct. And Gary's saying hi Emily on YouTube.
Hello.
So coming up on the videos we've got B2s, B52s, C130, A400, KC135, Lakenheath, Tornadoes, SU-27s, F-16s, Santa Cold Air Show, and finishing off with Clydebrogle, and this is a Cougar. This is a Cougar, yes.
So you do all
This
of
is from 300 Squadron, based at Gills Horizon. And GD Backer, you can hear them coming from far and you'll recognise the sound right away. Definitely. Karen says she's loving the sound. And Janet says she loves the Chinook. Cougar lifted off. Again from 300 Squadron, based at the same place as the Chinooks. And also the Apaches, the 301 Squadron there, the Redskins.
When we go to Salisbury, I like 08, my Panther 80.
Panther 80, call sign, yeah. So this is, I know this is coming to the end now, Emily. So this is going to be doing a brown out near the compound area where you nearly got blown away. So this is going to do the...
We got lots of bullets.
Yep, so after this we're going to be moving on to the jets. And Emily, if you want to press that button now. There we go. So moving on to big jets.
Big jets.
Okay, is that playing? Okay,
Got a techno problem.
have you pressed it, Emily?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I'm here. Hi.
Entertain.
Oh, nope, going to live.
Oh, hello.
Have you gone to live, Emily?
Yep.
Okay, well, don't know what live do we?
No.
Right, so press that one. Okay, just go on to Jet 2, Emily. Off that one. There we go. Right, we're going to go on straight to this one. So this is, we've jumped out of that one, and we're going to be jumping onto this one, which is the inside a KC135 based at Milton Hall. And this is when I was on a air-to-air refueling exercise with them. We went up to refuels F-15, also RAF version of AWACS, essentially. For some reason, there's one program I did have, but anyway, as you see, we are steaming down the runway. Absolutely fantastic, these guys. Yep, up we go. And they're absolutely brilliant. They look after them. Hopefully you'll see some pictures. They are the KC135 at Milton Hall.
Did you go in there?
Yep. From the 100 ARW, which is Air Refueling Wing at Milton Hall.
I've still got the butterflies.
Have you still got butterflies, have you?
Yeah. I don't know.
And I do apologise about the other one, guys. I don't know why, but that one didn't work. We missed out on the B2s, B52s, C130 and the A400s on that one. So we jumped this, and what we're going to do now is we're going to carry on with this one. And then we'll hopefully go on to the air shows at the end. But we haven't missed out on the Lakenheath or... So there we are. There's me air to air, see? I was hanging out the back there, weren't I, Abs? And then this is coming into land at Milton Hall, landing on 29 in Suffolk. Never mind that.
Mum does.
Yeah, Mum. Your Mum doesn't like flying, unfortunately. She used to love flying, but not anymore.
She's scared when it lifts off.
Yeah, she watched many aircraft investigations. But yeah, unfortunately we're going to miss out on the B2s, B52s and C-130s and A400s. But we've still got the fast stuff coming.
I'm looking
Obviously
on
don't work.
YouTube.
You're looking at YouTube.
Yes. You
And
are.
Jim's put the time as classic 707 KC-135. Yep, definitely. And it was a fantastic experience. Absolutely fantastic. I hope you're enjoying this, guys. And don't forget, we're on YouTube and on Facebook, and it's really appreciated, all the comments and everything else.
Bet you like the weekend.
Do you also have KC DC-10s in your videos? I've got loads of pictures of the DC-10s or KC-10s from Eindhoven. Yep, I've got loads of those. And did you get the aerial 15 shots in this mission too? Yep, the 15 shots will come up after the aircraft taxis off. So hopefully you'll see the F-15 pictures as well coming up after the aircraft taxis off the end of the runway. But again, what an experience it was. Absolutely fantastic. And if you've been to Johnsfield, as it turns here, you'll see the car park and the trailer. There you go, there's the car park and there's the trailer.
Can see some cars.
Yeah, that's it, that's where we're normally going to stand. And being marshalled in. And then hopefully you'll see some more pictures as well. Saying good evening, Stuart.
Daddy, what is that person?
F-15, we've got some F-15s coming out.
I like F-15s.
That was from the control tower.
How did you get in the control tower?
Well, again, I've been on the base because I wrote a book. So I was lucky enough, because I wrote a book, I was lucky enough to get into positions.
Just of writing a book.
Yep.
Wow.
Being refueled. Pretty awesome experience, I have to say.
I don't think that was a nice day.
It was wet that day. And that was the end of the runway, or EOR. And if you see the live streams, you'll notice I'm on the other side of that. So this is what it looks like actually on their side of the base. One getting airborne. One taxiing in after a mission. And remember what I said about the bands? So you got the blues, you got the reds, and you got the yellows. Panthers, the bowlers, and the reapers. So the next video coming up, well, this is from Mac Loop. So someone said about going into the loop. This is from Mac Loop. Pretty impressive to see these coming around the loop. And this was an air-to-air shot from the KC-135 on a mission.
Different helicopter or aeroplane.
Yep. So hopefully your next video is going to be coming up will be from Romania, when they were on a mission in Romania. And you'll see the video coming up now. Oh, no. I do lie, it's right at the end. Okay, so this is the live streams from the some of the live streams and some of the videos I've done from Lakenheath. Again, I will keep quiet with the videos and the noise. Do turn the volume up, listen to the sound of freedom, as the Americans call it. Sound of freedom. And GD Backer about the most beautiful fighter aircraft ever made, the F-15. Yeah, a friend of mine is a fighter pilot in the United States Air Force. fantastic chap, and he's hoping to be promoted up to the F-22 very soon. Yeah, up in the loop is absolutely fantastic. So this one is going to go straight off. Enjoy the videos. Listen to the noise. Panthers. 494. So that was the 494th taken off, and Karen's put, that brings back memories. I watched a couple of Reapers go through the loop back in 2018.
I still got butterflies.
And these are the Reapers, the 493rd. These are the fighters. So you have the fighter bombers, which are the Eagles, which are the 492nd and 494th, and then you have the Reapers, which are the fighters. 493rd are single seaters, and the 494th and 492nd are the twin seaters. So they had 3 special painted aircraft. They've got the blue and the red and the yellow, but unfortunately the yellow one has been repainted, and now we have the blue and the red. This was on the blustery day that ended up being a complete washout in the evening, when I was going to be live streaming to you the night departures, but unfortunately the rain was like monsoon weather. An absolute fantastic sight on the north side. And then they're getting ready for departure. And again, once they get airborne or get near the threshold, I'll keep quiet so you can listen to the roar of the engines, as the Americans would call it, the sound of freedom. That does sound pretty cool. GD back up. A week ago I read some news of a Dutch Air Force training together the French Rafales and the French aircraft carrier passed by a Dutch coast. Did you in Britain? I haven't heard anything, but that's pretty interesting news. Saying good evening is a serial. It's the absolute sound of these are absolutely amazing. What do you think of these apps? Pretty cool, aren't they? Eh? Sure you don't want to fly one of these instead? No? I'll fly the Apache still. Hello.
What location were you there?
Hmm?
What location were you?
I can't hear.
What location?
That is RAF Lakenheath, United States Air Force Base. As you can see, pretty busy morning with the Reapers. And I do believe these guys went up to the lakes.
Are you tired?
Are you tired, are you? It's stressful, isn't it? Eh? You've had a busy day.
I had to practice for this.
Adrian Coy, this is some amazing footage. I could stand there all day watching these. Yeah, pretty awesome. The power of these are amazing. And the engine sounds, oh, it's dreamful.
When I did my bit, then at the last bit I had to go really fast.
I know. I hope you're enjoying these guys. Yeah, and Jim, there is a 747 at the back. It's Atlas Air 747 at the back. So these are the 492nd, I do believe, the Eagles.
What's an eagle?
Eagle,
Is a bird.
got flappy wings on it. I hope you're enjoying this.
I am.
Oh, you are? That's good. Abby's enjoying it. That's good. And so is Shirley, and so is Sarah. It's brilliant. Thanks, Darren, says Shirley. And awesome, Darren, says Sarah. Sarah. It's good, isn't it?
Yeah. I enjoyed the Apache.
And don't forget, we're on YouTube as well as Facebook. And we're running a competition on Facebook. Love and like,
You copied.
or like and love.
You like.
Like the picture, but love it, and you'll get the picture if it wins at the end of the month. It's good, isn't it?
You copied me.
No, that's your book. I'm not copied your book. Your book's different than what I've done, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Women.
You know, there's a lot of women in the.
There is a lot of women in the aviation industry. Yeah.
And they're all very smart.
All very smart. Yeah. Yeah. Can't argue with a woman. Isn't that right, Ken? I'm getting a look. So these are from the 492nd. The blue band on the tail.
Blue band.
Yep. The bowlers.
Bowlers.
Oh. You've had a stressful evening, haven't you? You know, writing that all out and doing the talk and have to have a lay down, powder her nose.
No.
Be a right diva
he
next.
said that after this we can stay up as long as we want.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. I can see what's going to happen next, guys. She'll end up. Oh, this one's landing. She'll end up wanting her own little dressing room with mirror, lights on the side. Yep. So this is landing, Abs. What do you reckon? Coming into land at Lakenheath.
Oh, good. We
Completely
don't get
different.
rid of them very often.
No, we don't get the land. We didn't see landing, did we? No. Pretty cool.
This sofa smells like you.
Oh, thanks.
And that's not good.
Oh, hey, cheeky. Dear me.
People say I'm the chick one.
You are the cheeky one. You are very cheeky. What was that TV program years ago where kiddies used to sit there and talk about their mum and dads? I can't remember now. But yeah, unbelievable. Imagine if that was still going now. So this should be doing a go, well not go, right? A missed approach, or low approach.
A long time ago they didn't care about it.
No. Loving it, mate. I'm watching Typhoons in the Mac Loop on YouTube. Hopefully go and watch them in person in the summer. Good luck at that one. F-15s you'll be lucky with, but not Typhoons. Unfortunately, you don't get many Typhoons through there now. The RF front line don't fly through there at the present time. So this one here was in Romania, low level. Now I'm at the bottom of the runway as it flicks up. Any second now. So if you missed that one, you'll see it again on the low approach. You'll see I'm at the bottom of the runway and the aircraft literally just lifts up and flicks over, which is pretty cool. I think this one does it. Just go straight on. Yeah, absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. Now, when I spoke to the pilots, they were saying to me that they were kept on going around. They would have kept on going, but it was for the guys behind them feeling sick. This was the night that
Was amazing.
got absolutely soaked. This was the stream that I should have done.
But it was quite good.
Yeah. Look at that.
You can see the black.
I got absolutely drenched.
Oh, it actually had sausages.
I got absolutely drenched in this one. I do apologise for not doing a live stream, but hopefully you can understand why. I just did a video. I had actually got soaked just doing the video. This was monsoon weather.
We're not really.
No.
Maybe if it was a dark, but a bit like rainy. No, you still need it.
Yeah. Shirley's going, wow. I hope you're enjoying it. GD back on, really beautiful. Adrian Coy, well worth it. Yep, I was absolutely soaked through. Absolutely awesome. And then all of a sudden it became the dead of night. Pitch black, couldn't see a thing apart from one F-15 came out, and it was brilliant.
One.
Yeah, and look at the burners on this. Watch the burners come out the back. It's amazing. So now we're moving on to the Tornado. Tornado GR4 RAF Lossiemouth, my favourite fighter aircraft. Jim, imagine that at St Martin's. Yeah, he's going to hold it to the fence. Yeah. I like that. Yeah. I feel sorry for the Doris that's going to be sunbathing on the beach. She'll be more than just burnt. So moving on to the Tornado, landing at RAF Lossiemouth. They are retired yet, unfortunately. Right overhead. Gary on YouTube's wow. And this was the camo one at RF Marham, and one of the last flights it did, and I was lucky enough to end up on base with quite a few people to experience this.
But I was at school.
You were at school, yeah. Now, I was on the centre of the grass and the taxiway, and it's amazing how close the wingtips got to me. But I wasn't going to move. No, I wasn't going to move. So you just see how close the wingtip gets to me. I wasn't going to move.
Is there a video of it?
It's here. It's here. You watch. When it taxis past, see how close the wingtip gets to me. Itches.
I've got a picture on my phone like that.
You have.
You sent it with me.
I did, yeah. Yeah. Wonder if they did it with Concorde when she visited. I do wonder.
I saw the video of Concorde.
There we
it's
go.
Amazing.
Well, Jim, you've opened the door now. She's seen the video of Concorde. It was
Amazing.
amazing.
They're very fast.
Very fast and very noisy. Yeah. And the GR4 is certainly a fantastic looking aircraft. Seen them so many times through the loop. Seen the GR4, I saw an F3, F-15s, Hawk, Jaguar, Harriers.
You know every aircraft.
No, I don't. And it's quite impressive being up the loop, seeing stuff fly through there. Quite impressive indeed.
What aircraft don't you know?
Well, I don't know much. Jim's the Oracle, he knows a lot of stuff there.
Me too. I know a lot.
You know that. Yeah. And Jim's just put the thumbs up.
I know lots of facts about the Apache.
The Apache, yeah. Yeah.
I can talk for ages and ages and ages.
So Ginny Backer, we never had tornadoes here, but seen many German planes training here in Leeuwarden. Yeah, Leeuwarden with the Frisian flag. So here we go, guys. Watch him as he taxis out. See how close he gets to me, and I'm not going to move. He had to move, otherwise I'd have got hurt. Look, watch his wingtip.
I'm watching.
Watch the wingtip. Look, he comes around.
Yeah, I'm watching here.
Yeah, I ain't moving. I'm not moving. I'm not moving.
He just looked at you.
I'm not moving. Nope, I refuse to move. Dunk. That's close.
Did he have to move?
And Karen remembers being in the runway when they came home back in the old days. So this is the German Tornado at Tiger Meat.
That's a good one.
Being at the end of the runway, hand cross, and seeing a Concorde take off.
Was that a
That was
Concorde?
absolutely fantastic. And there's a picture of it earlier on in.
Was that a Concorde?
No, that's a tornado. No, that's a tornado.
Oh.
And this was the final farewell flight of the Tornadoes coming into Marham.
You was lucky you got that.
Yeah. And there's the final fly
You
past
have
of
that in
them.
your room.
I do have that in my room with all the badges, don't I?
Yeah, and a stone.
Yep.
Or is that just
Yep.
a corn?
And then we've got Tornado reheat again at Lossiemouth departing.
Is that in front
Look
of you?
at that.
Look
Look at the smoke coming out of that.
That went right in your face.
It did. And then Jim used to see Concorde regular at Prestwick. Good evening, Joey.
Wasn't that the fastest passenger plane?
Concorde was, yeah. Sure. Yeah.
Now they're all boring and slow.
That's right, they
It
are.
takes you 7 hours to get to America.
I know, it used to take 3.5.
That's
Yeah.
Now it's
And look at the
that's
reheat.
How to get to
Look
Spain.
at that, absolutely beautiful.
Now that's how to get to Spain.
Adrian's seen the F-16s up in Mac Loop. Osprey's a lovely aircraft as well. I do like the Ospreys.
What's an osprey?
Osprey's the double.
Ah, they look weird.
Yeah, that's it.
The weird ones.
Yep, the weird looking one.
They're very weird.
And then we're now moving on to air shows. And these are the F-16s from the Belgian Air Force, 349 Squadron and 350 Squadron, based at Rhino-Broken Air Force Base. This was at Fairford. This is Vader, the Belgian F-16 based at Florence Air Force Base. Vader. Dark Falcon. Falcon. No. This is the running and brake over Fairford. And there's them again at, this was at a Tiger Meet. This was at Tiger Meet. And this is them guys taxiing out. Again,
I can't see any people.
this is an exercise.
Oh,
And this was at night time again at Kleiner-Brogel, the Tiger Squadron, F-16. And now we move on to the Su-27 from the Ukrainian Air Force.
I remember when we went to a thing when you know that Dartford when the Apache explosion, and when we went to the tent.
Yeah.
And then I hated it. They scare me.
And here we go with the Su-27.
Blue.
And this one's now taking off.
It's very loud.
Yeah, the Belgium and Dutch work a lot together. They certainly do. This was the Kleiner-Brogel Spotters Day running on to the Sannico Air Show. Pretty awesome aircraft. This is the day that two Marshals got blown over when he decided to taxi in and turn around. But absolutely awesome. Not right now. This is where the blokes got blown over. You don't see them get blown over, but they do. Oh, I can actually see.
What's that now?
Their parachutes to slow them down. Yeah, see? Their parachutes to slow the aircraft down. Good enough. Good enough.
Are you going to see when the people move?
You'll see the wheel stop there now. The park up. Nice and pitch there. And this now is Sannico Air Show. The B-52 bomber. This is a fly past from based in Fairford. deployment.
Uur van een zending, ik denk zelfs dat het opgestegen is in Amerika, de welbefaamde P-52 Stratofortress bommenwerper.
We've never been to Santiago Air Show. It's a fantastic air show to go to Friday evening.
60 jaar zelfs, en dienst is van de Amerikaanse luchtmacht.
And there's the Osprey.
Als een traditioneel fixed-wing Roland vliegtuig. Dit lukt
It's a
rond 10
weird
van
looking
de
plane.
motoren op de vleugeltips. De Osprey.
Yep.
Vandaar ook, je zal zien,
As it slows down
I
now
think
for
it's
a
pretty
much slower
awesome.
approach in the different
It's weird, but I think it's pretty
configuration.
awesome.
Tilt rotor now tilted back and working much like a helicopter.
That's the Osprey
Ik hoop inderdaad dat we
RAF
kunnen volgen
Milton.
tijdens die grote bocht die de uitgevoerd heeft gezien. Dus die motoren gewoon naar boven gericht. Hè. Dus het is zoals gezegd, de motoren zijn de diefstal eigenlijk een hefschroefvliegtuig gewoon een helikopter. Gewoon dubbele schroefs helikopter. Dus dat wil toe gewoon op zeer korte of zelfs stilstaande te landen. Natuurlijk, als het toestel zwaar weegt, dan moet het natuurlijk altijd een klein beetje voorwaarts bewegen.
But what else can you do at quarter 9 at night? Apart from having a barbecue.
Van de landen op te stijgen.
And have a fire.
En natuurlijk, het kan enorm 24 levensgrote motoren
we've got the
het toestel zelf
NATO E3.
met een grotere radartoon bovenop de rug. En het is dus eigenlijk de AWACS, dus dat is Airborne Early Warning and
Yeah,
Control
video
System.
about Adrian. Yeah, that was a pretty cool video. Yeah, it's pretty close, wasn't it?
Dus
Yeah.
vanuit dit toestel kunnen dus
That is the radar though. Basically got people inside that, which is more like radars.
dus zij gaan
You see miles and miles.
10 kilometer hoogte.
Airworthy and all
Yep,
of Europe.
and we've got Sally B from Dunsford. Sally B. B17. So good evening to Nathan.
Wordt dat vandaag hier gepresenteerd door Peter Kuipers, piloot, en die is lid hier van Sanigo.
This is based in
En
Dunsford.
is een van de uitverkorenen die door de bovenaan zijn op dit toestel, samen met Daryl Kaplan, de
Aviation,
en natuurlijk de bezitter, wat zeg je, ik zou zeggen, de bezitter van het hele bedrijf, ja, dat te krijgen van, maar dat zal natuurlijk zeer moeilijk zijn geweest. In ieder geval genieten we hier van het 4-motor toestel. Beautiful. And consider up to 12,731 flying fortress is built. Sally B, one of the mere handful of survivors, the last remaining airworthy B-17 in Europe.
I know they've just upgraded some B-52s, so
Misschien bij een volgende doorbrug.
upgraded a load of them.
Vliegtuig mogen gebruiken zonder schade. Dus van de rest
So they're B-52s, so
toestel die doelmanningen wil maken. En dan de andere toestellen die dus zwaar beschadigd waren.
So this was Seneca.
B-17 had dus later nog bedoeld bij de laatste fase.
No, I haven't been to that airbase, that museum, sorry, Rebecca. I was going to go there, but I haven't been there. One place I want to go. Karen says, got to go now. Thanks for the great story to Darren, and well done, Abby and Emily, to keep up the great work. Take care, Karen. Thank you very much. Speak to you soon. And then we've got the Belgian F-16 Raider. He is from Friends Air Force Base in Belgium. Maybe. I do believe it's 2 tactical wing at they do like using their flares. Stick with it. That's right, in air, not in air. Otherwise it'd be a big people show, wouldn't it? Little burners. Should be right, lots of flares. Perfect. Go up. Loads of flares now. Western Plains, Heathrow 2020 says, hi Emily. Hope you're okay, Fab. And as we're on a lockdown, I hope this is giving you a reminder of what airplanes look like and helicopters look like, what they sound like, everything else. And this is just basically a rerun of all the military videos that I've put together. I hope you're enjoying it. Odette Stevens, hi Darren, first time watching, great footage, love the Sally B especially. Thank you very much for watching, really appreciate it, thank you. Thanks for joining us. We're on YouTube, Facebook, please do subscribe on our YouTube channel. We've hit the 1,000 mark, we've nearly hit 10,000 likes on the Facebook page as well. Fantastic, thank you very much for everybody joining and supporting us. And Adrian, got to go to work tomorrow, absolutely amazing footage, thanks so much Adrian, really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. The last bit of this show is going to be the Hercules when it flies past with a nice spray of flare. When he goes past that good night. Really appreciate you joining us this evening. Look at that. He loves it. Look at that. Loads of flare. During this display, I know we have got coming up the Spitfire and the P-51 Echo.
Christophe van den Berg onder andere, die het toestel heeft kunnen bemachtigen, kunnen aanschaffen.
Thanks so much Adrian, really appreciate it. Stay safe too.
Het toestel is eigenlijk door beschadigd geweest met gevolg dat misschien van de weinige exemplaren die nog heeft omgekeerd te vliegen op deze Mustang. Dat is mogelijk, want de Mustang is opgebouwd naar een dubbelzet. Was conventioneel met één zitten, heeft gebroken tijdens de oorlog. En nu ook een nieuwe concept. Het toestel is kunnen op zeer korte, maar onvoorbereide baan, bijvoorbeeld op zalige landen. Vandaar dat ze eigenlijk een dubbele delta hebben gemaakt. Deze toestellen te bewaren.
Paul Armstrong's watching again. Hi Paul.
En deze in die molen kan vertonen aan het publiek.
I do believe after this Yes, that is a Swedish plane. Yeah, from Sweden. Stuart Brown's put the flying Christmas tree. It does, doesn't it? It does look like a Christmas tree. It's a beautiful aircraft. Met the pilots, very nice chap. And when things do go back to normal, I will be doing civilian live streams and military live streams. So please do keep with us. We'll get back to normal. I'm sure 2021 things will be back to normal. Unfortunately, 2020 is kind of a rubbish due to the coronavirus, unfortunately. So everybody stay safe out there. Keep your family safe, keep yourself safe during these times.
Altitude different formations, reverse their flight paths across straight before your eyes.
Chris Shingle saying this is Santa last year. This was Santa last year, yeah? 2019. And John's put hi Darren, thanks for the clip. All sprays clip all well. We're all good. You okay? Yeah, it's okay with yourself? Yeah, Chris, that is near flight path. And that's the ultimate photography shot. A nice clear day. Trying to get all four of them together. Western Heathrow 2020 sick shots. I presume sick means good. Maybe it's important. That's what cool people say. Yeah, that's what apparently I did tell you that's what cool people say. And like I said, the last fly pass will be of the Danish Herc. That's coming up after this Swiss display. Awesome flying these guys.
Immediately turns for another shot, 360 degrees.
I saw a vegan that showed Sweden, I can't remember what location was, but vegan was very impressive, yeah, very impressive indeed. When he kicks in the burners, absolutely fantastic. So this is the arch where the aircraft goes underneath. That's Judah Swiss, unfortunately won't crash, that's right, when they were labelled, and that's right, remember that. I'm trying to focus into these aircraft while they come towards you. Not easy. So one will come towards, they're coming towards us, one will go away from us, and we'll go underneath them. Pretty impressive. Guys, this is the last aircraft. I hope you've enjoyed this stream. Remember, we're on Facebook and on YouTube. Please do subscribe, press like, and do tell everybody all about us. We're Aviation in Action. Have a great evening. Keep safe. And I shall speak to you soon. Until next time. Take care. Bye-bye now.